up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video and in today's episode of Chess Reviews, we will be reviewing a very insane game that one of my subscribers has sent me, and they have managed to win that game by checkmate. So without any further ado, let's get straight into this review. I'm very excited because I still haven't checked the game. I will be blindly reacting to this, and that's where the fun is. So let's get straight into this because I'm very excited. So let me start my screen recording now. And here we go. Straight up, you all can see Capa was the one with the black pieces and the poor victim was the one with the white pieces. So that's why the board is flipped like this. And Capa has accuracy of 63.3. Their opponent, the poor victim, has accuracy of 63.6, which is not a big difference. It literally means nothing. And they're both rated 600, which is great. Even though the victim is a bit higher rated, they're 633. Capa is 604, and they played a 5-minute game here. So the coach here straight up says that this is a wild, a chaotic game where both players had many chances to win. So what happened here, I do not know. We're going to go through this together. This is my first time reacting to this, and let's just go. So their opponent opens with e4. Of course, nobody plays d4. I see d4 much less than I see e4, and that's something that I'm not very happy about. Of course, Capa goes e5. I'm sorry. Capa goes e5 because there's Capa and of course Capa would do the same thing. So this is Capa approved move. Opponent goes f4, attacking that pawn, and Capa goes d6, which is good. I approve this move because it defends a pawn, but I mean, I'm the type of person who would take this pawn, okay? I don't know why I would take it, but okay, maybe this is even better. The poor victim goes knight to c3, defending this, developing the horse, nothing special happening. Capa goes knight to c6, which is a good move, even though Capa, I don't know why you did not develop another horse, because then you are preparing yourself to castle. I mean, maybe you will castle queenside, I really do not know, but here I would have developed another horse, okay? They go, of course, knight to f3, which is the best move, and I hate to see these three knights standing like this. And now Capa goes f6. Why f6, Capa? What happened here? Because now where is this horse looking at? I mean, he can go to e7, but then the bishop, this dark square bishop, has nowhere to go. So you kind of put yourself in a bad situation there. What happens, Capa? Never push f pawn so early. You're still not castled. But as I said, maybe they will castle queenside. Who knows? So the poor victim goes d4, which is the best move because they defend the pawn that was under attack. Oh, like this. That is great. Okay, the victim here is doing very well. But Capa takes that nevertheless because they do not care, and I love that mentality. You kick the horse, and then they take this with the horse, and then you take the horse back. I mean, white is winning here by 1.5. And by the way, let me let you in on a secret here. White is going to be fully winning like 90% of the time. So Capa managed to get out of a very losing position to a checkmate for them. So that's great. I don't know how that happened, but we're going to see. Now Capa is +3, but after they recapture, they're kind of equal, even though white is still winning by 1.5. Because just look at Capa's position. They still cannot castle, and this poor opponent is just one move away from castling. Either on either side, you know. And now Capa goes knight to h6, which is an excellent move. But as I said, if you have not pushed f6, then you could have put your horse there, which is kind of better than putting it on the rim of the board. But it's fine, you know. It's an excellent move, and you do you. It's your playstyle. Now opponent goes f5. They push it further, which is, I mean, fine, of course. And Capa goes now straight back to f7. I love this mentality. Capa, you're just let's go back because this is no longer working for me. I love that. because now you're controlling more squares and now you can actually jump here, which is great. So that is very, very good. Good job, Capa sub. Poor victim goes d5 with their queen, which is an inaccuracy because here Capa sub can kick the queen. And did they do that? They did not. They developed the bishop. I mean, I would have developed the bishop, probably the same. Yeah, but wait. Oh, you can do that. Yeah. Okay, that's actually cool. That's a cool move, but this is also okay. I would have probably done the same thing because I would look like queen is in my territory. I have to castle as soon as possible. So that is great, Capa sub. Then the victim goes bishop to c4, developing their bishop, protecting their queen, just being a little bit more active. And now Capa sub straight up blunders. What is happening here? Capa sub, they say this gives away a free knight, which it does, because see, now if the queen takes, the king can take it because of this bishop. So Capa sub, you have to be a bit more careful, okay? So now they do this, which is amazing, of course, and now they gave you a check. You cannot recapture a queen in any way, and you have to move your king, which is forced. You have only one move, that is this, king to d7, and that is kind of a problem because now you cannot castle, Capa sub. You have to be castled, especially when you're black. You have to castle as soon as possible because then when something like this happens, you're kind of losing it, you know. And now, see, white is winning by 6.2, so I'm not lying about anything. They go here with the bishop for another check. Oh my god, this poor victim, they really did Capa sub a little bit dirty, but Capa sub is going to get revenge, okay? They move here, which is again a forced move. And now, look at this. They take the bishop, and now the rook recaptures, which is the best move. Queen goes here. Rook goes here to e8, protecting this bishop once again. But like, where is your queen going to go, mate? I mean, she can't go here. I mean, you can, but then you're trading up with a person that's +3, so that's not a good idea. You kind of put yourself in a bad situation there, mate, okay? And that is only because you did not castle and you pushed f6 for some reason. So make sure to pay attention to that. Castle, then push f pawn, okay? They pinned you here. They pinned the bishop with their queen to the king. And look at this. Look where the queen is standing. This is absolutely incredible by the victim because, like, oh my god, there's so much up your territory. You can't do anything about it. It's crazy. And now Capa sub goes here, protecting this pawn, which is good, but why not attack the queen though? I mean, then they could just take the pawn. So maybe, yeah, Capa sub, you're right. This is a good move. They castle queen side. No, this is king side, right? But the opponent castles. Yeah, this is king side. And now the Capa sub does the best move. They put their king to b8, which is great. I would have done the same thing because now you just went with your king on a little walk. And then you go back behind all of your pieces, and now your king is safe. He cannot get checked. He cannot get mated here, which is amazing. Good job to you. I'm dying here. Now poor opponent goes bishop e3, which is the best because now they just can, they develop the bishop and the rooks can see each other. g5 is good, that's fine. Rook to d1 is an excellent move. Why? I do not know, but now Capa sub goes h6, which is great, and poor victim goes, makes an excellent move of queen to c4. Why is it an excellent move? They said just this is one of the best moves. They did not tell me why, so I cannot tell you all why as well, because, you know, I'm in no place of reviewing you all's games, because you all have a much bigger rating than I do and much more knowledge than I do in chess. But I just really like to do it anyways because, you know, I can. You all want me to do it, so I will do it, okay? Capa sub goes king a8, which is excellent. Like, good job. Oh my god. This is great. And now king... sorry. Queen d4, played by the opponent. And now this threatens to play checkmate because of this. Oh my god. And, This gives away a free pawn because they can still go here, even though this won't be a mate. This still gives away a free pawn. So I don't know. I would have like pushed b6, for example. I think that would have been a bit better move. But okay, they do this. Of course, they take. Now you're once again, your king is forced to go back. So what's happening here? You know, you are supposed to be a soul crusher. You're supposed to be the one attacking. Do not let your opponents attack you. You are supposed to be the one doing that to them. So make sure to remember that. Okay, and make sure to join my club on chess.com, which is called Soul Crushers, and then you're going to become a Soul Crusher and you're going to play more aggressively. This is what I told in the last game that one of my subscribers has sent me. Why play so defensively? Play as aggressive as possible, dude. You have to do it, because then your opponent is going to have to respond to your moves and you're going to force them to do some moves, and you won't have to be in a situation like this when you are the one being forced to do some moves, okay? Another check. This is great. The opponent is doing so well here. Look at this. Rook to c7, attacking the queen. Queen moves here because queen still does not want to get out of your territory. d5 is good, but they just take it, you take it. And now look at this. We have a row of mistakes and and blunders by the opponent. Yeah, is this by the opponent? Look at this. We have bishop c5, which is a mistake because they can checkmate you, which is crazy. Wait, what? How is that a forced checkmate? Oh, they have a pawn there. Look at this. Look what your opponent could have done to you just because you decided to let them do it to you. It's your own fault, okay? You have luck that you managed to get out of a bad position like this. This is such a bad position. They're +6. I don't know how you even managed to win here. This is crazy. But the opponent now started to blunder because they're still 600 and you just gave them, you know, I understand you. You were giving them some time. You were just moving a bit and they started to blunder and you used that to your advantage, which is great. They give you a check like this instead of, you know, giving you a mate. Okay, which is a mistake. Then you would do a mistake. This loses a queen. Yeah, why would you do that? I mean, what else could you have done here, honestly? What else could you have done here? I do not understand. What else could you have done here? You have to lose a queen. This is still winning, of course, but oh my god. But they do not take it. Why do not take the queen, mate? Why do not take the queen? What's up with this opponent, okay? And now I understand. Now I start to see it a bit more clearly, like why you managed to win this. Because your opponent is just like blind. You of course capture this, which is an inaccuracy because they can still do the same mate. Still. But why not take the queen? God damn it, opponent. Queen to c5 with a check is a miss because you could have mated Capa sub. But they did not do it because they're blind. And now, of course, Capa sub is like, okay, I walked with my king so far and beyond, so I'm going to take the free horse and gain a bit more of advantage. But white is still winning by 5.5, so I do not understand what is happening here. How did you win this? But after this, look at the engine. Look at the engine. Now Capa sub is winning by 3.4 because bishop d4 with the check is a blunder because you can literally just capture it, which Capa sub did not do. I mean, I love blind reacting to this. This is amazing. But why not do it? What happened? Why? Capa sub, I don't know if you understand this. I mean, you are 600, so you probably do. But come on, dude. When they give you a check, you do not have to necessarily move your king. I mean, that's what I do sometimes as well. But you can sometimes literally just capture the checking piece and actually be winning. So, you know, please, please, please remember this because here you had the whole advantage in the world. See? You could have just captured the bishop because if they capture with the queen, they're literally losing a queen and you're winning. So make sure to capitalize on your opponent's mistakes. Capitalize, okay? But you moved, you gave them back all of the advantage, And now your opponent was like, no dude, please win. What the hell? Oh my god, what a game. Wow. You were like, no, opponent win, and then the opponent was like, no, I want you to win, and then you're like, are you sure? No, it's fine, just please win. And then they're like, no, dude, actually I want you to win, you know, what, okay? And now you blunder your queen, Capa sub, and you allow a forced checkmate. You blundered your queen on 2 different sides. Why, dude? Why? Why? They gave you a whole lot of advantage. Because you can still capture the bishop. You can still do it. You still have the time. And you, instead of doing that, you give up your queen. And you still manage to win. And now, of course, opponent takes it. Because opponent, come on. I mean, they see a free queen, they take the free queen, okay? They give you a check. Now you move like this, which is great, excellent, because you have nothing else to do. And now you cannot capture that free bishop anymore. It's not a free bishop anymore because you had your chance. You had your time to do it. You decided not to. I mean, it's fine. It's your own decision. They have mate in 6. So now tell me what you should have done here, okay? Capa goes rook to d8, which is great because you double your rooks. Amazing, good job to you. That is great. But now they discover a check on you. So now you of course move a king, which is good. G6, like a G6. I love that. They go here for another check because they can do it because you did not take the bishop that was free, and now this bishop is giving you so much problems in your home. They have mate in 4. Opponent has mate in 4, and Capa sub won this by checkmate. How? Capa sub goes king h5, which is great because they have nowhere else to go. Now opponent goes h3, which is good. They just want to free up their king a bit. Probably maybe even do something like this. Capa sub goes here, attacking the queen. They say that this is an excellent move and a very sensible reply. I don't know what that means, but okay, I'm just reading what the coach here says. And now, as I said, they do this, which is the best move. I have a very good intuition in this, because now you can only move here. And that's exactly what Capa does, because of course, I mean, it's not the time of profit or anything, it's just that this is the only move that they have. Now, opponent has mate in 2. Mate in 2, mate in 2, mate in 2. G3 is forced, of course. Another check by the white. Capa goes f3 with the king, which is the best move. I mean, where else could you have gone? Nowhere. This is great. They continue down the road of checkmate, and now white has mate in 1. What is the mate in 1 here? Wait, let me see. So king can go here, 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 and the only move that the king has is this. So after king moves here, what is a checkmate here? What is a checkmate here? Am I blind? Wait, what? So the king can't go here because of their own rook. They can't go here or here, or here or here, or here. What the hell? Maybe this, but no, that literally cannot be done. I don't know what is the checkmate here. What would have been the best move? Oh, that is a checkmate. Okay, see, I did not even find it. But I mean, opponent is 600, so they should have found it. Okay, I'm 300, so it's fine that I don't find it. But y'all are 600, which is literally double my rating. Oh my god. Opponent misses mate in 1. And literally give up a free queen. No, this is not a free queen. Sorry, my bad. But you were forced to move here. And now opponent goes with rook to e6. And this threatens to force an eventual checkmate. But instead of doing that, now at move 42, Capa remembered at at move 42 and 1 minute and 25 seconds on the clock, Capa Sub remembered that actually they want to win. Capa Sub was like, wait, I actually do not feel like being attacked anymore. I do not consent to that anymore. Actually, I remember that I watch CapaCapetti videos. I remember that I want to be aggressive. I remember that I'm a soul crusher and that you're my victim. Now I'm going to attack you. At move 42, you remember this. How? And you won? You won this game? What happened here? They straight up blunder. They give you mate in 3. I'm sorry, I'm being very loud, so this is like a headphone warning to everyone. But like, this is just crazy. They give you mate in 2. Sorry, mate in 3. Because you go here for the check. They can go here. But they can go here. So wait, you go here, which is a great move. Good job with the check. They of course go here. They have nowhere else to go. And now, Capa Sub gives them a checkmate with Rook G1. And it's game over. What? I mean, this is... Excuse me? White was winning 90% of the time. And then in one point of game, they blunder. They give you whole advantage. And you say no thank you. And then you blunder, you give them the whole advantage, they say no thank you, blunder once again, and then you once again say no thank you and give them back the whole advantage. Then they once again have this long of a period of time, the whole advantage, miss so many mates, and then you mate them. This is a crazy game by 600 players. Capa Sub, kudos to you for the win. I mean, you got out of a pretty bad place to a very good place by winning. But just play more aggressively. Do not let them do this to you. Come on, this queen was in your home. You have to do something about it. You cannot let them check you so much. You cannot let them torture you so much. Come on. They're estimating a poor victim's rating to 550. Capa Sub's rating to 500. Capa Sub had a good opening, questionable middle game, and a great end game. And opponent had a great opening, good middle game, and a questionable end game. I mean, they just missed so much mates. Come on. How can you miss so much mates? I understand that you are 600 and that you cannot see every single mate. But this opponent had like 7 opportunities to mate you in like 2 moves, in 1 move, 3 moves. And they're just so blind. What? I mean, just what? By the way, they were plus 11. And Capa Sub showed you all that you should never resign, even when you're losing, because there is always a chance to win. So thank you, Capa Sub, for proving my message and sticking to the message that I'm sending to you all. This is a great game. Kudos to you. You did very well. Let's go back to full screen now. I am so shocked. I have no idea what to say. This is just wild. When I say wild, when the coach says wild, this is wild. This is like so chaotic. I cannot believe this. Thank you for sending in the game. This is amazing. Thank you so much. I cannot believe what happened here. Your opponent was so blind. But you shouldn't have given them so much space to breathe, okay? Next time, play more aggressively. Even when you're playing with the black pieces. Castle, then be aggressive, okay? Just please listen to my advice. I know that I'm 300 and I know that I blunder a lot, but I also know that you should be aggressive in chess, okay? Be more aggressive, because why would you defend yourself when you can make them defend themselves, okay? So that is it for the game, everyone. I have to give you a bit of my tasty music. This is crazy. I mean, my day, my life after reviewing this game, it won't be the same ever again. Thank you once again for sending in the game. Everyone, if you like this game, if you like this chaos, please give this video a big thumbs up and sub to my channel. And that is it. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this game? Because this is just wild and I cannot believe this. And I'm so sorry for everyone whose ears were blown away by my yelling. But I mean, this was a blind reaction. I couldn't have sustained my emotions, okay? So like this video, sub to my channel. Everyone who wants to donate, check out my Buy Me a Coffee account, buymeacoffee.com/CapaCapetti for everyone who wants and can donate. And follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Again, write some comments down below and add me on chess.com if you want to play a game of chess. And if you as well have a wild and a crazy game that you would like to see being reviewed here on this channel and in these episodes of Chess Review, then make sure to send them to me on chess.com. It's a CapaCapetti username, you already know it. Just send it and I will blindly react to your games as well and probably yell a lot as well. So thank you everyone. And now I have to go and calm down because this was just wild. So thank you, have a nice day, do not blunder, do not resign, just chill and everything will be fine. Capa proved it today to you all, do not resign because even when you're losing by -11, you can still win. So remember that. Thank you and I will see you all next time. Bye!